Hello everybody. I just want to talk a little bit about Hedera Hbar because I haven't in a little while, and to be completely frank, it's because everyone else talks about Hedera Hbar. I still get overly excited by it. I still got a decent bag of it, haven't moved it at all. But if you're curious about anything that I have been buying, trading, or selling, no, I'm not doing that Discord thing. Just in my post or community section here on YouTube, I'm now putting what I'm buying, trading, and selling. I'm not making too many moves. I'm mostly DCAing in, but there's enough people that ask me to keep in the loop, so I have. So regardless, what's been going on with Hbar recently? So a lot of good stuff is building up. Nothing has changed in terms of how bullish I am about Hedera, and again, you're going to see more and more videos pop up because we're still waiting to see in what way, if any, is Hedera Hbar going to be used for digital currency, as well as just tokenizing gosh darn near everything. So now crypto.com has put a crap ton of USDC through Hedera. Approximately $33.4 million of stablecoins from crypto.com is now running on Hedera. And you might be sitting there thinking, who the hell gives a shit about USDC? Well, I think you should. The more USDC or just stable coins, fiat in general, that is going on chain, lets us know that people are building up for things, right? Like, I don't know if you personally, whoever I'm staring at right now, buys USDC and holds it in like Coinbase or Binance or anything, but I do. And do you know why I do it? It's so that way I've got money sitting there to buy things as they dip. I'm ready to buy. So the more USDC or Tether or any type of stable coin that comes out and is sitting on chain, more that people are ready to jump in and buy. And the fact that now it's so easily available is just more transactions that Hedera is going to go through, is going to use, and it's a live use case, right? It's no more speculation. If you were into Hbar for the last, really anything prior to the last 4 to 6 months, all we had going off of was speculation of what could be happening. They were shaking hands, IBM, Dell, Google, Microsoft, their other 22 members of their governing council. You knew it was going to do well, but now we're actually starting to really see it, and that's awesome because they have the ability to throw thousands of transactions per section without dropping any. Yeah, it's a little dig to Solana, though I own some Solana too. But when you have a big partnership, like crypto.com is a huge partnership. Awesome to see that they're now trading pockets a little bit. I didn't write down or memorize the names, but EFTs, there's more EFTs almost like every other week that is going onto the table of the SEC and saying, hey guys, we want to make an EFT for Hedera. They're doing it for a lot of other altcoins too. And anyone that gets passed is really good for all of them that are looking at having one. Right, so when XRP or Solana or Cardano or even freaking Doge gets an ETF passed, all it does is it sets a precedent, which increases the odds of the other smaller cap ones to push through. But there's going to be several US-based ones. Because US-based is pushing a lot of ETFs right now, and I think this is just good overall. Again, it's going to bring more on-chain demand, more individual buying, selling, trading, and really more long-term plays, because most people who go EFTs are looking for much more of the long-term approach. It helps bring in more people that are, lack of better terms, the ones that have been mostly in the stock markets, or those who are 50 plus that aren't nearly as likely to get into crypto just because the ETF that they can get on Robinhood and other standard applications that people buy stocks on. So I'm waiting to hear when these officially get announced, but the SEC has been incredibly friendly in what they say and how they're approaching everything, to where I really think it's just a matter of time when several ETFs, not just Hbar, but many gets passed. And it's really just how many and when is it going to happen. So though it's not record-breaking news every time an ETF goes on the table, it really does stack up, and I think we're going to hit a lot at once. If we end up having a double top this cycle, which I'm starting to get a little bit more in that house of belief, I mean, I still fully think that we're going to have a big run between really soon, like the second half of April to July. And if we have another one after the summer, I think ETFs is going to be a big push of it. Between ETFs and all the ISO regulations and CBDCs, specifically in Europe, that's going to start really rolling out, we'll call it live testing, around Q4. It's looking really good. And if these all just happen to stack up around the same time when media hits it, which kind of happens, guys, it's not by accident, I really think it's going to throw things for a crazy fucking cycle around October-ish. Kind of just depends on when everything comes out. So that's mostly what I got for you guys today. I posted a really long 30-minute video the other day, so I want to keep this one short. But if you didn't check it out, I gave price predictions, more so how many more multiples I think 31 different crypto are going to go based off of the price at the time of the video, which they haven't really changed much right now. And a lot of the crypto that I chose were from you guys, right? Subscribers, people who posted on my little community post page. And I'm going to keep interacting with you guys there. It's been fun. I kind of enjoy it, and it sure heck beats trying to figure out if I respond to every freaking comment, which I'm still going to find out and make sure I respond to every freaking comment. But doing it in the posts, you'll see me put a lot more there. Anything from charts, future video ideas, a lot of questions, because I like interacting with you guys. But for Hbar specifically, which you can see from another post I put there, I still plan on $1.25 is kind of where my big price prediction is going. Obviously, it could go more, it could go less. How's that for a philosophical thought? But my next sell limit, which I also have a little chart for you guys. Again, I just had enough people ask. I don't have a Discord. I have no intent to, not anytime soon. So I want to still build a community. So I'm sharing the information from you guys. Ask me anything you guys want. I can share. I'm pretty open book. In worst case, I say no. But my next sell limit for Hbar is still 53 cents. Maybe it's 52. Right after the 50-cent marker. And I have that listed for all my current holdings. So if you guys are curious, feel free to check it out. If you're not curious, well, say something in the comments below that you are curious about. Love to hear from you guys. Talk at you guys again soon. Peace.